It's Dr. Michelle. I wanted to do a quick video. Aunt Princess Annabelle and I are alive and kicking, even though we have been dealing off and on all of our lives, at least for me. I don't know, probably not Princess Annabelle, with chronic insomnia. So thank God I've got some pearls and how to treat that. Maybe I'll do a video on that, but acupuncture and herbs are a good place to start, and essential oils and ear seeds. So come to me if you need some support. You never know when it's going to show up, at least for me. So anyhow, I thought this would be a good time to go over this little nugget that I found. I'm in the middle of paper purging and getting rid of stacks and stacks of papers, and it feels so good. And I'm just going to go off. I probably did about 5 hours today, and I'm going to go off and do at least a couple more hours I'm committing to. So excuse me. And when you do that, you find these neat little nuggets and like, oh, I needed that. I needed that paperwork. It's been buried for months. So this is behaviors that increase happiness. I used to have this up at the hospital at my desk back in the day when I had my own little kind of area and space. So this is called behaviors that increase happiness. I hope this helps you, these tips. Spend quality time with family and friends. I need to work on that one. Express gratitude for the good things in your life. I do try to focus on appreciation in the moment of all the things that I'm thankful for. Gratitude is huge. Help others. Imagine good things that will happen in the future. And that will help you to manifest, aka. I just threw that one in, that part. Live in the moment and enjoy life's pleasures. I do this one on the daily because it keeps me in an uplifted mood and out of the funk. Commit to lifelong goals and ambitions. Now, I want to go back to being in the funk. If you are in the funk, there's a couple things you can do, unless you have to be at work or you're at a commitment. But if you are not committed to anything, I recommend when you're in a funk, allow yourself to be in a funk. There's actually 3 things I'd probably recommend. Get outdoors, walk, move your body, go for a run, or meditate. Sit in your favorite place, do a meditation. And then number 3 that you could put on your toolbox to do if you're in a funk is sleep. And then when you wake up the next day, you're in a different frame of mind. So those are some big ones, especially since I treat a lot of mental health. And I love to give tools for my patients for their toolbox. So anyways, that was live in the moment, enjoy life's pleasures. Exercise frequently. Commit to lifelong goals and ambitions. That gives you something to look forward to. And this year I've started to create doing my bucket list, not someday, because I don't know how much longer I have her on planet Earth. So I'm trying to do at least one fun thing, bucket list thing on my list a month. So I've already got things planned probably up until September. I'm hoping to do an international travel, and I'm always do the Del Mar Fair, which is my favorite, and I've got videos on that. And got another concert I'm going to go to. I just went to another tribute band, Zeppelin. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going to those because there was quite a few people that were high and drunk, which is not unusual, but it was just really obnoxious and not comfortable, especially when you go solo. It's harder to escape sometimes. So, and then let's see what else. Oh, and I have another trip coming up very soon. That's not international, and which is let's see. I'll wait and surprise you with my videos because I do my travel vlogs, so stay tuned on that. And I think those are about the fun things that I've got right now, but commit to lifelong goals and ambitions. That could be professionally and or personally. A lot of mine are personally because I've been living my whole life focusing professionally, and I want to start putting in a lot of playtime. Okay, so the next one is, this is quite the list, so get out your journal. Show strength and poise when bad things happen. I could work on that because my patience and tolerance can always improve. So show strength and poise when bad things happen. I try to just zip it, not react, and stay powerful in the moment. Come back to it when I'm in a better space. Don't compare yourself to others. That's that saying. That's the I can never remember those little sayings. The joy of comparison, or it's the thief of joy when you're comparing yourself to others. Take action when problems arise. Don't overthink situations. Now, going back to take action when problems arise, sometimes we need to sit on it, we need to sleep on it, we need to, meditate on it, give it some time. You don't always have to act immediately. In fact, I say if you're in an emotional state, give yourself the time to sleep on it, think about it, and see where that takes you. Listen to your intuition too. Or come to me for a spiritual reading and I can help guide you as well. Don't overthink situations. Practice forgiveness. Smile often. We actually release better hormones in our body when we smile. We deplete our energy and our hormones when we frown and we don't smile. That takes up about 100 times more your energy when you frown and you don't smile. I don't know where I read that, but smile often. If for no other reason to give that gift to somebody else, give that gift to yourself because it's going to release feel-good hormones and transmitters in your body. Make efforts to take care of your body, mind, and spirit. So I was listening to, actually, it was one of my true crime podcast trials today, and it was a teacher that was talking about little things they do for their children, and she was like, they teach like the children like really focus on put good food in your body, do journal, do good things for yourself that are healthy, and things of that sort. So just small simple things to put here's Princess Annabelle, and I'm actually wearing one of her shirts. I'll have to show it to you. Want to be in the video, baby? Hey, here's a special a special showing of Princess Annabelle. Say hi to your YouTube fans, sweetie. So let me put her on her 3-story penthouse because she's much happier there. And she needs another mani-pedi and weight check. So I got to be careful of those little nails, but I'll scooch over so she can be in there. We're almost done with all the behaviors that increase happiness. And I'm sure you can make your own list too. You could add to this in your journal. Make efforts. Oh, I already said that one. Make efforts to take care of your body, mind, and spirit. So try to focus on putting good things in your body that are healthy. So, instead of like Dr. Michelle did this week, I had 2 candy bars, the big ones, which is fine. No guilt, no shame. But now I'm like, okay, gotta draw it in. And today I got some vegan treats. So that makes me feel better. I'll make my own healthy treats or eat fruit and things of that sort. Have my green juice. So all those things can really add to your life. And then just being nice to others, giving others grace, Not in this cancel society. It seems like if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, you know, people shut down relationships and communications, and you know, you never know, like, wow, I wonder what that was about. You know, unless you reach out and have a conversation. A lot of those relationships, I've had this experience a lot in the last, God, it's probably since my mother passed away, which is just recently, was her 9-year mark. She's gone to the other side, and I had a lot of people leaving my life, patients, colleagues, friends that I thought I'd be friends with forever. And I really had to learn to reframe that so I could be happy and not, you know, be down about it. But you don't have to also let that take your power away. I mean, you can always pick up the phone, be in communication with them if it's a relationship that's important for you. For me, I've just been in a space that I'm like, the universe is guiding me to who needs to be in my life when they're in my life. And I'm just kind of really learning, not really, I am learning to let go and be at peace with that. And, you know, if I run into them, I have nothing but love to give them. In fact, I did run into somebody and smiled, asked them how they were, and they were very, very cold. And I'm like, I guess they're not doing well when it comes to me. I don't know. So really just not, you know, buying into that stuff that doesn't empower you. So that's another way of staying very happy. Not that you're not empathetic or, you know, unfeeling about others or uncaring, but that you're taking care and nourishing yourself. So let me show you this t-shirt I absolutely love, and some of you might appreciate it. It says, every woman is a doll. Now, every woman is a doll. I'm reading it upside down. Now, whether it is Barbie, Annabelle. I didn't know Annabelle was a doll. It was a scary doll when I named her that, but I still love the name. Or voodoo is a roll of the dice. So let me read that one more time without chatting. Every woman is a doll. Now, whether it is Barbie, Annabelle, or voodoo is a roll of the dice. And I love that shirt. Don't we, baby? So, anyways, I'm starting to, as I'm purging, organizing my spaces, which is something I'm really focusing on right now. I'm finding shirts that I like and accessories and things that I haven't been wearing. So I'm picking those and then putting things in for donating, selling, and, you know, just getting rid of, throwing out. So anyhow, this is a longer video than I thought, but it's been a while since I've been on, and you've got both Princess featuring special feature of Princess Annabelle. And we are still alive, so we're together here. And I'm going to go back and do some more purging of our space so we can bring in bright new things throughout the rest of our year. We're almost to the second quarter, mid-year, so really want to get things in a good space and clear things out, minimalist, and that'll help to create and bring great things in. Right, sweetie pie? Okay, guys, we're here if you need us. Pet therapy, Dr. Michelle, for online yoga, if you want to book